Hey guys, what's up? I just got out of the shower. I want to come on here and talk to you guys and give you just a quick little mental health update because I have been struggling. So right now it is currently Sunday at 11:10 p.m. and I have to be at work tomorrow I have to be at work at 7 a.m., which means I have to leave my house by like 6:30. And thankfully I didn't have to work this weekend because I don't know what the fuck has been going on with me lately. Like these last few days, I have just been, I don't even know, like it's just been so weird. Like I have just been depressed. I have not wanted to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. Like, I've barely eaten all weekend. Like, I didn't leave my house yesterday. I would say lately, like, I had been doing so good with my mental health. And just out of nowhere, it hits me. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I'm burnt out from work, because I'm going on vacation, so I'm like getting in all these fucking hours and I'm just like killing myself at work. I genuinely have no idea what it is, but it sucks and it's kind of difficult for me to go through. Like, I usually am really good about noticing like when my mental health is like not doing the greatest and like doing something about it, but like lately I have not been prioritizing myself. Like before today I hadn't washed my face, I haven't put on face, so I haven't done any sort of like skincare in like 3 to 4 days, which is kind of a lot for me. My face was like peeling because it was so dry. I don't know, guys, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what's wrong. Mental health sucks. And, you know, sometimes I'm like, I have no reason to be upset. I have no reason to be sad. I'm literally going on vacation with my best friend. Like, I have no reason to be feeling like this. But it's also like, you've been killing yourself at work. You have been working so much overtime. Like, you're driving yourself crazy. And you're not making the time for yourself. And I'm like it's always this constant like internal battle with myself when I go through these, like, I don't want to call them episodes, but like when I go through these like spouts of depression. And part of me is like, I don't want to call it depression because like, even though yes, I am diagnosed clinically with depression and I used to take meds for it, I don't anymore just because I stopped taking them. I don't know, like, I guess in my eyes it's always like things could be so much worse, you know, like they could always be worse. I guess I really just downplay my depression a lot and it sucks. Like I think I take away from my depression and what I'm going through because I feel like it's not, like, it doesn't matter, you know? Whatever you're feeling, however you're feeling, it's valid. It's completely valid. And trust me, I understand, like, feeling like you have no reason to be sad or feeling like, you know, what's the point in taking the time for yourself? I'll do things like, simple things like getting out of bed, eating, showering, for crying out loud. And it is so difficult. And I think it is really important to celebrate the small steps when you're really going through it. And I feel like that's something that's not talked about enough. Like, we talk about depression, we talk about mental health, and we talk about all of those things, but I feel like what we don't talk about is celebrating the little steps, celebrating the small things that you accomplish that are such a big deal. I feel like celebrating the little things that we do is not something that's talked about enough. I feel like for me, it is really hard for me to allow myself to feel vulnerable. I hide my emotions, I hide the way that I'm feeling, and it sucks. Like, I hate having to do that, but I think at the same time, it's just like, I guess it's like a trauma response. I don't want to burden anybody else with how I'm feeling. I grew up hearing that, like, mental health or, like, depression, like, is nothing. Like, you have no reason to be sad, so why are you depressed? You know, I had things way worse. Why are you depressed? And that's just how I grew up. And in a Hispanic household, most times that's just normal. And it sucks because it's like, I feel like I have nobody to talk to. And so it's like, when I'm going through it, when I'm really sad, when I'm depressed or whatever, I don't want to talk about it. And my mom will be like, oh, something's wrong, something's off. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, just leave it alone. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I think the hardest part for me is just feeling vulnerable. I wear my emotions on my sleeve, which is weird to say because I hate being vulnerable, but I do. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I honestly, I get so emotional a lot of the time, and it's hard because when I'm feeling depressed or when I'm going through it, like, my body just will not allow me to cry. Like, I just get so numb. Like, I just feel like I'm going through the motions. Like, I literally texted my best friend the other day, and I'm like, girl, I am going through it. I just feel so numb. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I genuinely have no idea. And it sucks. I hate that. Because 9.5 times out of 10, I'm gonna cry over something stupid. Or 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you how I feel and be vulnerable. But when it comes to something like my mental health or something that's, like, I guess a little bit more serious, I don't. And I think it's a trauma response. I think it's because, like, I just don't want to put myself in that position or allow myself to feel whatever it is that I'm feeling. And so I just kind of go through it feeling numb. And then I get days where it's like, am I good enough? Or why am I not good enough? Or why don't I feel pretty? Why? You know, I have all these affirmations on my mirror. And most of the time I just ignore them. And the other day I asked my mom to come up here and bring me something from my bathroom because I was doing something. And she literally said, how many different types of affirmations do you need? I don't know. I didn't know how to tell her that, like, sometimes these are the only things that keep me going. And I really, really try. I really, really try to keep myself busy and to keep myself happy or finding things that make me happy or smile or whatever, just so I don't have to feel like this. Like, I struggle just as much as the next person does, and fuck. I struggle just as much as the next person does. And I think I really wonder a lot of the times, when is it going to be my turn? When is it going to be my turn to be loved? When is it my turn to be happy? When is it my turn for, you know, anything to work out in my favor. You know, I see my best friend and I see her go through it sometimes, and you know, I'm always there for her. No matter what, that is my girl, that's my ride or die, right? And it's like, she has somebody that makes her happy. She has somebody that loves her, that cares about her, and don't get me wrong, I love her, I care about her, but a friendship type of love and a relationship type of love, two very different things. And it's like, I have never been loved the way that I deserve to be loved. I've never been loved the way that I love others, and I think sometimes that really, really, really gets to me. There are days where I'm just like, I love being single. I don't mind being single, not like I sleep around or whatever. I don't mind being single, but also at the same time, it's like, damn, I wish I had somebody to go to when something great happens. I wish I had somebody to go to when something bad happens, or, you know, somebody to talk to me at 2 a.m. when I can't fucking sleep, you know? And I think that's what's hard. And I think it's hard because there are days where I don't feel beautiful and I don't feel worthy, and I don't feel like I'm good enough. And it sucks. Because I know deep down that I am. I know that I am beautiful, and I know that I am worthy, and I know that I deserve amazing things in this world. Sometimes it's just hard. It's literally 11:25, and the last like 3 days I have been up till 2, 3 in the morning just because I can't sleep. And it's not even that like I'm like crying or that I'm thinking of shit or whatever. I just genuinely cannot sleep, and I swear to God, if I hit these blinds one more time, I'm going to fucking lose it. I guess I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm fed up. I'm so tired of feeling like this. You take it day by day. You find the little things that make you happy, and in my case, you know, it's the Sterniella triplets, it's Jake and Johnny, it's Tara, it's, you know, people that I admire, people that I love, people that make me laugh, and people that just help me keep my mind off of things. Also, I recently just started listening to Johnny Gilbert's music, and oh my god, that shit hits me right in the feels. Zombie has been on fucking repeat lately, but honestly, find the little things that make you happy, because at some point, whether it's tomorrow, next week, whatever, everything's gonna be okay. And then you'll have your good days. And when you have your bad days again, just keep fighting, just keep pushing, because you did not come this far just to make it this far. So that's my little mental health update. I am struggling, and you know, we're gonna get through it, because that's just who I am, that's just what I do. But my DMs are always open. My TikTok and my Instagrams will be linked down below. Please feel free to reach out, message me if you were struggling, if you were going through anything, if you just want to talk, whatever. DM me, hit me up. And in case nobody has told you recently, yesterday, today, I love you, and I am so, so proud of you. Keep fighting, because you're amazing. You are worthy. You're beautiful. I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. And I think next week, because this will be dropping probably on Tuesday, the following week I will be on vacation. I'm hoping to post regularly on Tuesdays now. We're gonna see how that goes. This video will come out on Tuesday the 11th, and then 18th is when I will be in the Virgin Islands. So not sure. That video will probably be me like, I don't even know. But keep an eye out these next couple of weeks. because I am going on vacation. I'm so excited. But keep an eye out on the socials. You'll see me post about those. But I love you guys. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you next time. Bye.